And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. A stunning night in our nation's capital. What a view as we set you up from Washington, D.C. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Bradley Beal, not just a shooter, he's a scorer, and his footwork is a huge part of that. He said, I'm not the tallest player in the world, so I have to find ways to get my shot off, using my quickness, my step backs, and my footwork to be able to get open.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Rain Man in at the two-guard spot. And for Washington, Rui Hachimura is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Raul Neto. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kuzma in at the three. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones are keeping it open. It may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Here's Beal. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. And then Beal with the dunk.
Wow, one of the best when it comes to shooting off of the pick. You can't afford to give him any daylight to shoot.
Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Pass to Garland. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Neto. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You got to have a hand in Beal's face before the ball even hits to him. That's how smooth he is on the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Allen against Harrell. Pass to Garland. Here's Rain Man. Oh, denied by Harrell.
Athleticism with 7'4". Wingspan. Harrell doesn't block a ton of shots. He got all of that.
Neto's shot is good.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Here's Rain Man. Pounded by Beal. Here's Okoro. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Buries it from 3. Beal's got his third basket of the night.
They've come out of the locker room. His side. 4 for 4 to start.
Pass to Rain Man. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Garland against Beal. Sweet little floater. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Love the touch on that floater right there. Beal has this shot down to a science.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Here's Rain Man. Boy, you have to be impressed with his numbers. Averaging almost 36 a game. Lets it go. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots, and 4 for 5 from the field.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge, but something that he takes great pride in. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Beal outside. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
After a huge night, Bill is as good as any scorer in the NBA.
Cleveland calls timeout. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
After an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
The way he's been shooting the ball from three-point land, he was practically a sure thing for this honor. You just can't put a price on the accuracy he's been showing off lately.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland from outside the arc. Drains the triple. Garland's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Beal. 32 points for him last game against Minnesota. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. The 4th spot held by Jarrett Allen.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Okoro. To the left side wing. Here's Rain Man. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 9. The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Beal outside. Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal, showtime.
Down low. Here's Allen. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Beal with it. He's got 14. And then Beal with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. Sends it home from three-point land. Okoro's got 6 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Beal from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Here's Okoro. 3-pointer. Bradley Beal puts it in. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Beal. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Beal's got 22.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Inside. Out to Garland. Here's Okoro. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. 9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
On the break. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. The three is up. And they recover it. Tries again. And that one's long. The Wizards with a lead. Beal right side. Over Okoro. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell doesn't take any plays off. His high level of activity is just terrific.
Harrell's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Allen. Here's Rainman, hounded by Beal. Now Garland. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami. Rainman, that's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go work.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult out there.
Washington making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Harrell. Bryant comes in for Hachimura. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Beal. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And this is an area where Love feasts. I mean, he's so assured. He feels like he can nail every shot.
Back to Neto. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Neto's got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Pass to Okoro. Back to Sexton. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Sexton misses.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
They get it again. And that one drops. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
And that one drops for him.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Here's Neto. 5 points in the game. That shot missing. Love with the defensive effort. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Okoro. Garland for 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. The 3 from Sexton. He buries it from 3. Now just a 2-point Washington lead.
You got to respect Love's ability to make that pass. I mean, a sensational look from the big fella.
Here's Neto, guarded by Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Neto's got 7 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Sexton. From the line. And the jumper is on the mark. Sexton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
On the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
And the Wizards with possession here. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. To the paint. Pass to Neto. Bryant, left side, to the inside. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Tries it from the top of the key. That's short off the rim. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Okoro. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. The D struggling to keep up.
Caldwell Pope with a drive, and he converts the layup.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Caldwell Pope's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Markkanen left side. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Washington trailing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Checked by Sexton. Kicks it out to Bryant. Wide open. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Now, this is the type of confidence coaches love seeing Bryant. Not even hesitating, shooting it off the catch.
Markkanen, the pass to Garland. Here's the 3. Rebound Washington. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bertans checked in for Gafford. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Rubio's checked in. .23 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Neto. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
And you got to be more physical with Bryant than this. I mean, he's skilled at fending off contact on the way up.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Wizards with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rubio in at the point. Kuzma, the pass to Bryant. Count that one. He's got 9.
Nice to see Bryant play to his strength. He's powerful. He can get his way inside.
Now here's Sexton. He's closely guarded. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Bryant outside. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume 3-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Here's Rubio. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Bryant. Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What mobility from Bryant. I mean, this is what makes him such a dangerous threat in these pick and rolls.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Well, as a center, Thomas Bryant is usually all about point-blank shots, but he's got some pretty impressive accuracy, making him a real modern big.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Washington has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's Neto, covered by Rubio. Another shot. Neto's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Sexton finds Markkanen. Back to Sexton. He puts up a three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
3-point field
Thomas
goal.
Bryant is a guy that really shoots it well from range, Silhouette.
Certainly a threat at the arc and in the paint, and he's consistent as a shooter. I mean, back in 2018, he shot 14 for 14.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Bryant outside. Back to Neto. To the paint. It's stolen by Love. Going all the way to the rack. Pushing it up now. The pull-up. And the basket by Rubio. And now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So for the Wizards, Harrell's checked in for Bryant, Hachimura comes in for Kuzma, and it's Beal in for Neto. The Wizards have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Beal against Allen. Beal, the pass to Harrell. Blocked! Pass to Mobley. Here's Rainman. Hachimura covering, and the shot goes. 13 points in the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Allen, pass to Rainman. Outside Rubio. The three from Sexton. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Rubio against Beal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Harrell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
They'll
foul.
pin that one on Jared Allen.
And you think about 2020 as a real breakout year for Montrezl Harrell. Named 6th man of the year in the NBA. He was averaging 18 points a game.
For 2.
That's good from Harrell. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Pass to Rainman. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Bertans. It's stolen by Bertans. To the inside, Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
No hesitation from Hachimura. Once he spots the open man, gets the ball right to him.
Here's Rainman. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Bertans. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Here's Beal. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. And it's Sexton on the take. Beyond the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Check by Sexton. Outside Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's blocked. Outside Sexton. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bertans.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Gafford, he's checked in for Bertans. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in for Sexton. Allen, the pass to Rubio. Shoots over Beal. That one's wide left.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. Outside Garland. Allen inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Back to Rubio. Oh, from deep. Nails it from 3. Rubio's got 18 points in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Beal against Garland. A little mid-range shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Mobley. Misses from close range. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now here's Gafford. Right wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Garland. Here's Caldwell Pope. He has 7. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
To the left wing. Here's Garland. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul.
That's his second personal
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Gafford. Beal outside. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defender mixes it up with Hachimura, but Rui's physicality gets him through.
Outside Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Garland against Beal. Shoots over Mobley. Beal, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Rain Man. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Three-point
The
field goal.
defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Beal against Garland. Fires at the elbow. Beal's shot is off. Here's Rain Man. 16 points for him. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Three-point field goal.
He's got 19.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hachimura, the pass to Beal. Will it go? That doesn't go either for Beal.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
For 3, Allen. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Rain Man. Here's Mobley. Hachimura covering. Allen with it. The 3. Rain Man. That's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Washington making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Harrell. Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. And Neto is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Neto. He's got 7. Bryant outside. Got a piece of it.
The coaching staff loves this. They know Markkanen has the length needed to swat a lot of shots away.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bryant.
And a
That's his first
revitalization
personal
for
foul.
Markkanen
First
last year.
team
The numbers back it up across the board. He flourished
Shooting for
in a
Cleveland.
new role in the
Lowry
system.
Markkanen.
That's good for Markkanen.
Taking
And Chris
2
with
shots.
Markkanen. He looked much more comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, and it was no secret that he was at odds with the previous coaching staff. I mean, he got back to focusing on his strengths, but still, he's a really good, strong, stretch big in this league.
Here's Neto. Over Love. Neto's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Garland. And they get it back. Pass to Okoro. Sinks the tray.
Isaac Okoro.
Okoro's got 14 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Neto, guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him.
Such a talented scorer. Bill, he can make any shot work, even the mid-range.
Pass to Rain Man. Back to Garland. Shoots over Bryant. And Bryant pulls it down. Washington has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Gafford with the ball. Covered by Love. Here's Neto. From about 16. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 9 points in the game.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between.
Yeah, he's in his
Three-point
bag
field goal.
from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And so it's Cleveland. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Raul Neto. Rui Hachimura is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Washington right now.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Harrell with it. Picked up by Allen. Stripped away. Here's Mobley. Hachimura covering. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Here's Rainman. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Here's Neto. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Kuzma. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Took him no time at all to get that one. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's Neto. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
Here's Okoro. Hachimura covering. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Over Kuzma. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mobley. Hachimura covering. Pass to Rainman. For 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And here's Beal. Good on the shot.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Here's Okoro. Defended by Kuzma. Garland for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Rainman. Out to the wing. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. And Allen gets it to go.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Neto. Allen defending. Neto's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rainman. And a nice finish on the layup. 27 points for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Beal. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Rainman. Here's Okoro. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Okoro's got 17 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Beal. And another miss by Washington. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Count that bucket. He's got 6.
That is a tough bucket. Hachimura stays with the shot through the contact. That's the sign of a resilient offensive player.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Washington has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Neto. 9 points in the game. The wide open shot is on the money. Beal's got 32 points.
I like how fast Beal gets his jump shot off. Not allowing the D any time to read.
Here's Allen. No good off the glass for Washington. They've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Beal to pass to Harrell. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
His passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Here's Harrell. Tipped. Now here's Garland. 22 points for him. Rain Man, that's good. He has 29 now.
Garland.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Washington has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Harrell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Washington making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Hachimura. Bertans comes in for Kuzma, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Neto.
Wizards, Montrezl Harrell at the line for 1.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob! Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Bryant outside. Back to Beal. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Pass to Gafford. Now Bryant, covered by Love. Gafford passes to Bertans. 6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope and connects on the 9-footer. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
The dribble moves of Caldwell Pope just utterly hypnotizing to watch.
Love inside. He's against Bryant.
Kevin
Love, that's good.
Assist
Very
from
little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Beal outside. And it's in there.
See how polished Bill is, able to burrow his way inside close to the basket and capitalize?
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Down low. Here's Love. Count it. Good.
Washington foul.
And you know
Daniel
Coach loves
Gafford.
seeing his offense
That's his
operate at
first
this
personal
level.
foul.
Great passing out there.
Rubio's
Shooting
checked
for
in for
Cleveland.
Garland.
Kevin Love at the line.
Free throw drops for Love.
Look at this guy. Love can post you up, stretch you out. He adds a lot of versatility to this offense.
Beal with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. And the basket by Beal.
With the bigger man on him, he creates just enough space for his shot.
Pass to Rain Man. Outside Rubio. And here's Markkanen, covered by Bryant, to the paint. Here's Sexton. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 38 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
To the wing on the left. Markkanen right side. And again,
Lowry
another
Markkanen.
assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Beal with it, picked up by Markkanen. And here's Bryant outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 6th assist of the night.
This is Bryant at his very best, dominating, beating up everyone they put on him. No defender wants anything to do with him right now.
Love. And count that. 2 points
Daniel
and a chance for one more at the
That's
line.
his 2nd personal foul.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout the second half.
Shooting.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
2 minutes remaining
Beal
in the
outside.
third quarter. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Shooting for Cleveland.
Hard foul.
Lowry
Can't let
Markkanen
them get away with that level
at
of
the line for
contact.
2.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Yeah, growing up in Finland and going to college in the U.S., Lauri Markkanen quickly made the adjustment to the NBA, making the all-rookie team with the Bulls.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside Bertans. His first shot attempt. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rain Man. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. 32 points in the game for him.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game.
Beal, that one's good.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Now here's Sexton. Over to the wing. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Oh, that's a tough, tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Outside Bertans. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 7 assists in the game. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Rubio. And how about that?
Ricky
8 for
Rubio.
9 now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Up top, Beal, covered by Rubio. Rubio against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Love with the defensive effort. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love. Ricky Rubio is out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Windler in at the 2 spot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Wade. It's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Holiday. It's stolen. Fast break Cleveland. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 22 points.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Now here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Bertans. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
No hesitation. This is a shot Bertans practices all the time.
Pass to Wade. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Assist from Jetty Osman.
The Wizards have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Kispert. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Kispert's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And here's Rubio. Over to the left wing. Here's Osman. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Bertans. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shots blocked. Here's Osman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Holiday. Here's Kispert. Goes back up. Into the lane. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. From deep. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Rubio. Pass to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Washington. Bertans has got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gill, no. The Cavs have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Windler, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Well, see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure. The league is always more fun when there's
That's his first personal foul.
Here's hoping the New York teams
And for the
make some
Cavaliers.
noise in the next few years to come.
Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Inside. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one. Washington has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Back to Holiday. Pass to Gill. Here's Kispert. Over Rubio. That one rolls around and rims out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Gill. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Drops in the 3.
Osman.
Osman's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Holiday with the ball. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Here's Stevens to the left side wing. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Kispert. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. There's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
And the basket by Rubio.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now here's Holiday. Good on the bucket.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
To the paint. Here's Stevens. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Wendler. From the arc. Gill grabs the board. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Out left to the wing. Here's Todd. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Wade. He tries for 3. Sinks it from distance. Rubio's got 28.
The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Holiday against Rubio. Here's Kispert. And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Greg.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
To the right side. And here's Todd outside. Pure from three-point range.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Stevens. This one for 3. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 11 in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
There's the double team with Rubio. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one off the back iron and out. Out to the right wing. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wendler. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, a D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And he gets that one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Holiday. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And the Cavs shooting has been incredible, 72%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And so it's Washington with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. Beal, he's checked in for Washington.
Into the lineup for your Wizards, Bradley Beal.
Washington has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Kispert. Here's Todd. Can't connect from short range. Here's Osman. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Windler. And the Cavaliers, another three.
3-point
Hey,
field.
guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Here's Osman. Fires for three. That shot is off. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.